Hello, hello, hello. Well, today, wow, oh, shiny. Oh, shiny. Today is our last day, our last full day in France, and we've once again had a very full day. Um, but today was a little bit different. We did drive a lot. I don't even know how much driving time. We drove a lot. But we went more on touristy things today. And yeah, we went to the Josephine Baker Castle. Yeah, it was really, really nice. It's a very sad story. So if you don't know the story, I advise you to take a look at it. Um, I'm trying to get the right angle on here because I do have my laptop open, but it's kind of shining. Oh, that's the phone. Oh, anyway. So yeah, so we did that, but we went on the way there, we stopped off at two more touristy things, right? What was the name of the prehistoric rocks where people lived, Freddie? Freddie, what was the name of the place where the people lived in the rocks that we were at? Where the boat
Rock Kajak.
Rock Korjak. We went there. That is crazy cool. To think that in prehistoric times, which it really was in prehistoric times, people actually lived inside the mountains. Like they cut out passageways. They lived there, and it's just quite amazing. It's not you, it's me. I'm very tired. So we went by there, and there's a little village there, and we walked along the Dordogne River, which is really nice. We didn't go kayaking or canoeing down the river this trip. We'll be back for sure. Um, but we saw some kayakers. They were having a good time. Now, the bad thing about today, yes, there was a bad thing about today. It was raining. So, it rained till about 4 o'clock, I think. So we went out anyway. We didn't actually leave here until I think it was almost 1 o'clock when we left. Just for the fact that I needed to get some work done on the computer. Hello, hello, Liliana. So we did that. I worked a little. We talked to the owner of the Airbnb here, and or gîte, if you want to call it that. Um, yeah, he's super nice. And we had a lot of fun with him, talking about all kinds of French things. He's really great. When I do the long form content for this trip, and yes, there will be some long form videos coming out, I will list all the things, all the things, and change all of that. So anyway, I'm just too tired to do a whole lot of descriptions and listings and links and all of that right now. But yeah, we've had a really good time. It's not you, it's me. And Oh, so we went there. We did stop off at another small castle. I don't know. We actually don't know what it was called. So we stopped off there and walked in the rain, and we did finally get umbrellas. So we got that, and then we got to the Josephine Baker Castle, and there's just in this area. There's over 100 castles. Hello, hello. It's just crazy. I mean, at one point, there were in my panoramic view, I could see, I think, 4 castles. It's just crazy. Yeah. So, oh, and we got some meringue. So good. This is actually just a piece. It was bigger than my hand. This meringue. Maybe I can take it out of this bag. This it's crazy. Look how big this meringue is. So crazy. I know I have it the wrong direction. Almost. That would not be good because it's kind of loose. But look how big it is. It's crazy, but it's really good. So we picked up some snacks and stuff. So I don't even think. What did we eat for? Oh, we had a chocolatine. Is that right, Freddie?
What's that?
The croissant, the chocolatine, or a pan of chocolate. They
Pan au chocolat.
it's
No,
pan.
chocolatine.
Yeah, depending on where you're at in France, a chocolate croissant is either called a pan au chocolat or a chocolatine. Chocolatine. So is what we got, which is basically a chocolate croissant. Delish. Freddie got flan, and we had it standing on a on a side of a mountain, which is from the medieval times and prehistoric times at that too. It's just amazing. Um, so after we did all of those little traditional sightseeing things, we headed back to Sarlat. We really like Sarlat. We likes it a lot, Sarlat. So we likes it a lot. Um, we went there. We finally went to a grocery store, and that was just something on my list. I wanted to go to this grocery store I've seen online on YouTube here. It was really great. It's called Leclerc, and we got so much stuff. So well for one we got cheese, and it wasn't like the cheese. It was traditional French smelly cheese, and I'll tell you about it in a second. But anyway, we got cheese, we got some bread. I just couldn't get over the price. The price of everything was so reasonable, and I mean beyond reasonable. Such a good price. Like fresh bread, and really fresh bread, a euro 35. That's we saw gluten-free bread there for $3 and well, €3 and change. At home, the same amount of gluten-free bread is $8. And yeah, so the prices were great. I was just shocked. It's me. Um, but the store was kind of like, it reminded me a lot of Target at home. Kind of had a little bit of everything. And other than, it was like a cross between, if you're from Florida, you'll know. It's a cross between a feeling of Publix, Target, maybe a little Whole Foods, all in one store. Just crazy. Um, they even have TVs there, so it's definitely kind of like an all around store. So, oh, I cannot stop yawning. It must be a sign. So, so after we left Leclerc, the supermarché, we went back into the city center of Charlotte. Had dinner again there. We're actually staying, or we're not staying in Charlotte. We're staying, I think it's around 20 minutes from Charlotte. We really like Charlotte. Did I tell you? We really like it. Anyway, we went back there, and on the menu everywhere, I mean, I mentioned this yesterday too, is a lot of duck. And I get it. They do pate here, foie, um, and apparently there's a lot of duck in the menus. And we found a restaurant. It took a little bit, but we did finally find a restaurant that had something besides duck because I don't eat duck. And we found a restaurant that had beef. so so we had a T-bone veal steak, which is kind of, I don't like to necessarily eat veal, but it was fairly good. Um, and yeah, so we ate there. We walked around the city center, and I have yawned like 5 times, you guys. Anyway, sorry. Walked around city center and then walked all the way back to the car, which was, it's really far from where the parking is that we do, and city center. So, and everything is up and down stairs or up and down like major inclines or declines. And yeah, we just had a nice leisurely day today. After we finally left and went out and about this morning, afternoon. And yeah, we got back here, it was around 10:30 or 11. I've been working on some stuff, and yeah, so we're back. I can't believe I'm yawning because I just had an espresso. I think it really doesn't have any effect on me at all. I think I'm immune to coffee. I don't think it has any long reactions to me. So anyway, we are headed back tomorrow. We are headed back to the Netherlands, and gonna spend a little bit more time with the family. And yeah, we do have another country that we will be exploring on this trip, and you'll just have to wait and see where we go for that. But yeah, we come on here live every day. I'm Nikki, and Freddie's laying over there. No, he's not laying down. He's just leaning on the back of the bed or whatever. He's watching videos because we can't figure out how to work the TV. Not that it's a big deal, because the TV here, it just doesn't sync with my phone for some reason. I have my laptop here, so we can use a laptop to watch pretty much everything that I would watch on TV. So, with that being said, we're gonna go for the night, and hope you guys have enjoyed our own little Tour de France chit chats, and have enjoyed the shorts. We have been putting up some shorts in the videos, and go back and take a look at all that. And if you have any questions or whatever, you can always just leave us comments about traveling. We do travel kind of a lot, but not a lot. So, but yeah, hello. So, yeah, tomorrow we are back on the road, and it's a long drive. It's like we're going to be driving for around 10 to 12 hours tomorrow. And I don't really drive here, so hello. No, I have not. That's on our list. Yeah, maybe we'll get to go there one day. That would be really cool. We would love that. So that's one of the places we haven't been. Someone's asking if we ever traveled to India. Not yet. So we'll have to see what adventures we come up with next. After this trip, I do have to work at some point and go back home and work for a little bit, and then we will be traveling again in a couple months. But we're still traveling, so we're not done yet. We do have one more country to explore while we're here, and then we have to go back home and work. So, but we're very lucky and happy that we have great friends and tiny assistants that are back home taking care of everything and house sitting and just so we can get a couple weeks off. It's 2 weeks, and we've already been to 4 countries, and planning to go back to the Netherlands tomorrow. So anyway, if you're interested in watching more of our videos, and also the art videos that we do, that's mainly what I do on this channel, consider subscribing and ring the bell for notifications, because at this moment I have no clue when I'm going on live. It's been late night every night since we've been in France. But yeah, stay tuned for more, and we will see you next time, which is tomorrow, because we do this every day. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Give us some little hearts. Oh wait, that's like half a heart. Yeah. So yeah. So good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. We'll see you next time tomorrow. Bye-bye. 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 Boop. Boop. Okay, bye.